What is up? It's Lindsay, and 5 years ago today, August 16th, 2016, was the first time I ever visited Cedar Point. And so today I decided to come back in, even though it's a little dreary and all, and celebrate National Roller Coaster Day. And since tonight is Gemini and Magnum ride night, well, I just head up the 003 arrows as well. Originally in this plan, I was thinking of trying to get an extra ride on Dragster, just have something better to compare it to when I hopefully ride Kandaka in a few weeks during Fright Fest. But I might just end up giving some final respects to Wicked Twister or setting up Power Tower depending on time. Probably won't have dinner ready. There's been a little weird for a little past week, but maybe some miles will change that. So get ready, here we go. So it's currently just after 3 and taking right out Corkscrew queue, and I think I'm going to still down too, but it looks like there's a shorter queue for the upside of Power Tower. And well, Power Tower was an SNS ride, and now Aero bought SNS when they've been bankrupt, so it kind of makes sense to fit this in with the Aero rides. Saving Gemini and Magnum for ride night later, so that saves Corkscrew, Iron Dragon, and Cedar Creek. Don't mind saving Cedar Creek till later, even though I think it is up right now. I'll just see what the other tour like, and then I might just go over to Wicked Twister, because that apparently is very good when it comes to rain.
Space out during your power tower, the tower that has a lot of power. Oh yeah.
Use of any kind is strictly prohibited on all rides in Cedar Point. As soon as the gates open, go directly to the seat where the doors will be on. One seat, pull down and lift up on your shoulder arm. Make sure that it's locked securely against your body. Then fasten your seatbelt. If you need assistance, a ride host will be around to check your history. Please sleep upright. Thank you, and enjoy your ride. Welcome to Power Tower. Loose articles are not permitted on this ride. Glasses must be secured with an athletic strap. If you're carrying...
So I just heard Power Tower red in the rain. There's a first for everything. I think the last jump I rode was Zoom and Vero back in 2018, but other than that, I've only mostly ridden SNS towers. This is an older drop tower. The ones I've ridden are newer, like Casino Pier and Planet's Castaway Coast. But they're saying some different, but how it seems a bit different to me, or it might have been a while since I've ridden those. But yeah, it didn't do much for me. The drop off was good, and I felt like a sensation in my stomach, but yeah. And now it's pouring hard. Probably the hardest all day, actually. But yeah, let's hope Wicked Twister stays up. So it is now just after 3:30. And it says there's a 45-minute wait for Wicked Twister, and right now the queue is near the where the fast lane hooks up to the main queue. So I'd say it's probably be closer to 30 minutes at this point. My final rounds will be in the rain, so that's going to be interesting. Because like interesting I felt with Wicked Twister is that just looking at the launch and brake system, it's very interesting, and I would like someone to kind of do a deep dive on the brake system I think it's like awesome, like how they, you know, just drop up and down, yet that I've heard is like one of the problem spots with the inward impulse. Because although in general, not just Wicked Twister. But yeah, I've only ridden it 3 times. This will be my 3rd time ever. All those have been this season. One was when I did the invert cred run back in maybe it was early July. Then on Gatekeeper Ride Night, that was back row. The other one was front row. And then this afternoon, I'm not sure. Might just go wherever the shortest. So the rain actually cleared out before my train, so not my first train ride on a roller coaster. Definitely may have had a few before on a rainy day, but it's, you know, it's tapered off now. But yeah, that was probably the fastest ride ever of the 3 that I had on Wicked Twister. Obviously, due to rain, you know, the restraint, it crushed my, kind of crushing my, you know, the thing.
Guards, do the thing.
No! Not the thing! Julie!
So all like the vibrations always like going straight there. So yeah, that was a weird experience. Things seem to be clearing up now, so maybe it's time for Corkscrew on Iron Dragon. It is approximately now 4:20, and I'm about to enter the line on Dragon. Let's hope the rain is done for today. So I just got off Iron Dragon, probably about 50 minutes at this point, maybe a bit more. So that 20 minutes, a bit longer than estimated, but had some fun conversations talking about Last Man Standing, coasters, and kids don't remember Night Squad. Or Julian fans, that's brand new. Julian fans season 2, go it.
Julie, do the thing.
Anyways, the whole second half was a lot better than I remember. Probably because of the rain. I think I rode actually a bit later in the day on that invert cred run because I got off later when I did that. So whole second half, a lot of times, but it's still kind of like weird because like how the sound makes it. The sound makes it a lot more intense. That is, you know, 20 miles an hour isn't that much, but I can see parts that like the better like the theming of Big Bad Wolf, and I even brought Eagle's Fortress in the queue because the one I rode with, she was born in Korea, and someone else in the line she was talking to spent a few years in Asia, and the woman from Korea actually grew up in the same area where the other one shopped. So that's so now we're going back around to Corkscrew, Cedar Creek. Yeah, let's see what this evening unfolds to be. Okay, so I wait for Iron Dragon. Time I entered the queue to the time I left, to the time I got over here, it's been about an hour for Iron Dragon. So 30 minutes up front for Corkscrew. I think it's about the same as when Grant and I did it when I rode it the first time. I believe that was the Steel Engine Ride night back on June 21st, if I'm not mistaken. So I think that was about the same time, same length of time it was, because we aren't using the back switchbacks over there, just this part right here. So yeah, expected be about 30 minutes. Hopefully be off by 6. That just leaves Cedar Creek, and once hopefully to my 6th hat is that's hopefully about 90 minutes between Cedar Creek and a Gemini Magnum ride night. But yeah, probably maybe close to an hour. And by then all the restaurants close at 7, so I'm gonna need to think of what I'll do for 90 minutes since Dragster is closed due to the incident. Actually, I didn't hear about it until 6 o'clock last night after I got back from work and all. And I've heard a lot of stuff is and all about all that. So I just got off of course with these guys in the back row. It was smooth. I kind of leaned into my restraint going into the corkscrews, and it was smooth. A little weird because my legs, but like going through the loop, it's kind of different than the B&Ms I've been used to. So it's interesting for that. And what are your guys' names?
I'm Steven.
I'm Robin. And I'm Stephanie.
And she goes to Rutgers. She graduated from Stockton. I go to Rowan, so we're thinking of hanging out again next month at Great Adventure. Hopefully,
hopefully.
opening weekend for Fright Fest.
Yeah, hopefully.
Maybe Hershey Park as well. Like
Yeah,
that,
sure.
and the Ren Fair first week of October. Went to Jordan Park for Haunt as well. Never done any Halloween events before, so
Yeah.
There you go.
yeah. Yeah, and you guys gotta follow my Instagram at history_leisure. But for now, my battery is running low. It's below 20%. I'm gonna hit up Cedar Creek, and then I'll check back toward the end of the ride night, because for me, being an associate, it's Gemini and Magnum. That's why I'm doing this vlog. 5-year anniversary, my first visit here. Rainy day, just like then, because I waited 3 hours from Maverick. That was so worth it. Just wait a little over an hour for Corkscrew. It's smooth in the back if you know how to do it. Okay, so it's been a little bit. I just got a ride on Cedar Creek. That was about done with that after 7, and then got 4 rides, 4 on Skyhawk. 1 red, 3 blue. Could have gone more, but I kind of needed some water. Had that. Right now we're at Woodstock Express. Is the only one ride in the park. Pretty coaster. Not really worrying about that thing while I'm out here. I know it will in the future, but yeah, it's like interesting. We got 2 SNS flat rides, the Drop Tower, and Skyhawk. We rode we rode 3 of the 5 arrows. We're gonna get Magnum Gemini coming up, and then Tacoma because well, we know. I mean, SS bought Arrow. Then SS was bought by Sensei, who later bought Tacoma, and Arrow taught become how to build roller coasters. So it's kind of coming full circle. The park is closed, but we're still not done. Gemini and Magnum coming up.
Later that same evening.
So it's been a little bit. Been chilling out here in our dorm room. Tommy's here now. He couldn't come with us to ride night. He wasn't feeling that good, but granted, who was there? He's currently in the shower, but yeah, we're riding it for tonight. Bailey's going back to his place. He might take my spot when I leave. He's not sure yet.
Oh, I will.
Oh, yeah. Confirmed. I was kind of surprised that Savannah didn't come back right here, but yeah, she went to bed. Probably already out, but yeah, end of the day. After last night, we just got the 4 in a row on Skyhawk. 3 on Gemini Red, 2 on Gemini Blue, 3 on Magnum, 2 in the Magic Seat, 1 in row 13. Last ride in the Magic Seat. I feel that's good balance right there. But yeah, full credit count gonna be on the side. Yeah, I'm probably gonna have some, do a little thank you thing at the end of this video. Video from earlier at Corkscrew. We're gonna try and figure something out again for Fright Fest, the Ren Fair weekend, and Hershey Park in the Dark. Dorney Park's haunt event. I'm not sure I'll ever come back out here to do Cedar Point's haunt event. Yeah, even right now, I'm not even sure about returning next year because of spay and stuff. In terms of employment, all that. This is the last video from out here at Cedar Point, and next time when we meet again, it'll be the start of Horror and Leisure over at Great Adventure, where we'll be getting a ride on Jersey Devil, hopefully. Sun Pilot's back up now. Jersey Devil should be back up any day now, so yeah, comment, like, subscribe, and strike the bell. Good night.
Peace.